Under a brilliant blue sky, a vast, verdant field stretches endlessly, bathed in the golden light of day. 3 bullocks, a robust black, a calm brown, and a vigilant white, graze peacefully in the foreground. Their massive bodies move in a silent, synchronized dance, their forms nearly touching as they share the richest grass. A serene tableau of nature's harmony unfolds as the bullocks graze, a picture of tranquil existence. Hidden at the forest's edge, a majestic lion lurks, its formidable presence obscured by dense foliage. Its predatory eyes, sharp and unwavering, fixate on the unsuspecting bullocks, tracking their every move. The lion's gaze intensifies, a silent hunter observing its prey with deadly precision. A low, guttural growl rumbles deep within its chest, a primal symphony of hunger and rising frustration. The tension mounts as the lion's predatory instincts surge, a silent threat poised to erupt from the shadows. In a sun-drenched field, the bullocks, having grazed their fill, begin their unhurried journey. They move with a gentle purpose towards a cluster of ancient, sprawling trees, their destination clear. Beneath the cool shade, they settle together, finding solace and rest from the day's warmth. Their heavy breaths fall into a rhythmic, contented cadence, a tranquil picture of companionship. Against the bright sky, a powerful lion emerges from the dense tree line, a silhouette of primal might. It unleashes a fearsome roar, a guttural sound that tears through the air, echoing across the vast open field. The roar reverberates, shaking the very ground beneath the peaceful grazing bullocks. Their heads snap up in alarm, eyes wide with terror as they sense the approaching predator. With a unified, desperate movement, they pivot, bracing for the inevitable confrontation. 3 formidable bullocks stand shoulder to shoulder in the sun-drenched field, an unyielding wall of muscle and defiance. Their massive forms are silhouetted against the bright sky, a powerful, unified front against an unseen threat. The bullocks' eyes, dark and resolute, are fixed intently on the lion, a silent challenge in their unwavering gaze. Horns gleam, sharp and menacing, poised for defense, reflecting the intense tension that crackles in the air. The atmosphere is thick with an unspoken challenge, a primal standoff about to erupt. Every muscle in their bodies is tensed, ready for the confrontation, an unbreakable shield of bovine strength. A formidable lion prowls the open field, its fluid movements a predatory dance around the wary bullocks. A low, guttural snarl rips through the air as the lion assesses its prey, an echo of raw power. The bullocks stand firm, an unwavering wall of defense, their formation an impregnable barrier. Frustration flickers in the lion's eyes as it confronts the futility of a direct assault. The lion turns, retreating into the dense forest, its hunt thwarted, its hunger unfulfilled. Under a gnarled tree at the forest's edge, the mighty lion sits, its powerful frame still and contemplative. Its gaze is distant, lost in thought, hinting at a deep, unsettling rumination. A subtle shift in its demeanor, a flicker in its eyes, suggests a new, more insidious plan is forming. The air crackles with an unspoken menace as the lion's dark intentions begin to solidify. In a sun-drenched field, a lone black bullock grazes peacefully, oblivious to the danger lurking. The lion emerges, its eyes gleaming with a cunning, predatory glint. It moves with deceptive calm, a silent hunter stalking its unsuspecting prey. Each paw barely disturbs the tall grass, a testament to its stealth and deadly grace. The lion's gaze is fixed on the isolated bullock, a silent promise of impending doom. A low, deceptive sound escapes its throat, a chilling prelude to the hunt. Under the blazing sun, the majestic lion, its mane a golden halo, glides with deceptive ease towards the formidable black bullock. The lion's voice, a low rumble, cuts through the stillness as it speaks, its gaze fixed on the bullock. The black bullock's ears twitch, a subtle tremor of unease, as its massive head slowly lowers. The lion's words hang in the air, a venomous whisper. Your friends, they speak ill of you when you're not listening. In a lush green field, a lone black bullock stands, its once content eyes now betraying a flicker of hurt. A profound confusion begins to cloud its gaze, as if grappling with an unseen blow. It glances towards the brown and white bullocks, who graze peacefully, oblivious to its silent torment. The other bullocks continue their simple lives, untouched by the venomous words exchanged in the air. A heavy, profound sadness settles over the black bullock, a shadow cast upon its gentle spirit. In a sun-drenched field, the black bullock's ragged breath is a visible cloud, a silent testament to a hidden struggle. With a heavy, deliberate turn, the bullock separates from its companions, a chasm of unspoken sorrow opening between them. Each hoof fall is a muffled thud, burdened by an unseen weight, as it ambles away, seeking solace in solitude. Isolated, it begins to graze, a poignant silhouette against the vast expanse, a creature alone with its silent suffering. Days bleed into weeks, and the once inseparable trio of bullocks now grazes in separate corners of the vast, sun-drenched field. The easy camaraderie that once bound them vanishes, replaced by an awkward, heavy silence that hangs in the air. Each bullock eats alone, heads bowed, their movements deliberate in avoiding any gaze from their former companions. A palpable distance grows between them, a silent chasm where friendship once thrived, leaving only isolation. Under the vast, sun-drenched sky, a sprawling green field stretches, vibrant and alive. A lone brown bullock, a solitary figure, ambles slowly, set apart from its distant herd. It seeks refuge in a secluded patch of grass, close to the ominous dark line of the forest. Lowering its head, it begins to graze, utterly absorbed in its peaceful, isolated world. Under the vast sky, a tawny shadow, the lion patiently observes the two bullocks, their bond visibly unraveling. The lion's eyes, sharp and predatory, gleam as it senses its opportunity in the golden field. One brown bullock stands utterly alone, a solitary figure against the expanse, tragically vulnerable. The lion, a silent hunter, prepares to strike, its movements fluid and deadly in the sun-drenched field. In the golden daylight, a lion, a flash of tawny fury, springs from the dense bushes with terrifying speed. The unsuspecting brown bullock, startled, lets out a guttural bellow of pure panic. With a desperate surge of adrenaline, the bullock bolts, hooves pounding the earth in a frantic escape. The chase begins, a blur of power and fear across the sun-drenched field. It is a brutal dance of predator and prey, swift and unforgiving under the vast sky. A blur of golden fur, the lion relentlessly pursues the terrified brown bullock through the sun-dappled forest, Their thundering hooves and the lion's guttural roars echo through the dense, tangled woods, a symphony of survival. They vanish deeper into the verdant shadows, the sounds of the chase gradually fading into the oppressive quiet. An ominous, suffocating silence hangs heavy over the now empty field, a chilling reminder of the hunt. A lone white bullock stands in a vast green field, its stark figure a poignant contrast against the vibrant landscape. Its head swivels slowly, a silent, anxious search in its wide, unblinking eyes. The air crackles with an unseen menace as the bullock senses the chilling absence of its herd. A growing anxiety tightens its features, a primal fear awakening within its innocent gaze. The field, once peaceful, now feels vast and menacing, a silent predator lurking just beyond sight. Emerging from the dense forest, the mighty lion fixes its gaze on a distant white bullock. A guttural, triumphant roar rips through the air, announcing its presence. The roar echoes across the vast open field, sending shivers through the stillness. Its powerful presence dominates the landscape, a predator in its prime. In a vast green field, a white bullock stands frozen, its eyes wide with an unutterable terror. A moment of petrified stillness shatters as the bullock bolts, a sudden burst of primal fear. It gallops wildly across the field, a blur of white against the vibrant green, a desperate escape. The ground trembles under its panicked hooves, leaving only a fading echo of its frantic flight. A blur of muscle and golden mane, the lion surges forward, a relentless hunter on the sun-drenched meadow. The white bullock, a flash of fear, flees across the green expanse, hooves pounding a desperate rhythm. Powerful strides eat up the ground as the lion closes in, its shadow looming large over the terrified prey. Driven by primal fear, the bullock is pushed further from the familiar safety of the meadow's edge. The chase intensifies, each desperate bound bringing the bullock closer to unknown, foreboding territories. The lion's pursuit is unwavering, a relentless force pushing the bullock towards an uncertain fate beyond the horizon. Under the scorching sun, a once vibrant field now stretches, desolate and empty, its life drained away. A lone black bullock stands, its massive body trembling, a stark silhouette against the vast, empty expanse. The once boundless field, a symbol of freedom, now feels terrifyingly claustrophobic, pressing in on the animal. A palpable loneliness hangs heavy in the air, a silent, crushing weight upon the solitary bullock. In a vast field, the black bullock's eyes dart frantically, searching for a glimmer of hope amidst the empty expanse. The heavy silence of isolation presses down, a crushing weight upon its spirit. The betrayal of the lion, a venomous whisper, twists its heart with agonizing pain. Alone, abandoned, the bullock's spirit shatters under the unbearable burden of deceit and solitude. From the shadowy depths of the trees, a magnificent lion emerges, its golden fur shimmering in the daylight. Its eyes, dark and gleaming, betray a chilling satisfaction, a predator's hunger barely contained. Each powerful limb moves with deliberate grace as the lion begins its slow, menacing stalk across the field. The ground trembles faintly with each heavy step, a silent declaration of its intent. Its gaze, unwavering and sharp, locks onto the unsuspecting black bullock, a chilling prelude to the hunt. In a vast field under the harsh daylight, a black bullock stands, its eyes wide with a terrifying realization of its impending doom. A mournful bellow rips from its throat, a sound of profound despair echoing across the silent, open landscape. The once formidable creature, now stripped of its strength, trembles, utterly defenseless against its fate. Its powerful muscles, once symbols of courage, now sag, a testament to its broken spirit. The severance of its bond has left it hollow, a shell of its former self, its defiance extinguished. It stands alone, a poignant silhouette against the endless sky, a picture of ultimate surrender. Under the vast open sky, a lone black bullock stands isolated in a field, a picture of tranquil vulnerability. A menacing shadow falls over the bullock as the lion advances, its presence a stark contrast to the once peaceful landscape. The once idyllic field transforms into a grim stage, bearing witness to a tragic consequence unfolding. The scene becomes a poignant tableau of broken trust and shattered unity, echoing a deeper, sorrowful narrative.